So as we all know by now, PlayStation Plus is having a little bit of a shake-up. They're adding 2 extra tiers as well as keeping the base tier, and the extra tiers are going to come with some games as well as access to the PlayStation Now streaming service. However, is it something that you should be looking at? Let's take a look. So, Sony is preparing to revamp the PlayStation Plus subscription service with 3 tiers, giving players access to over 700 games. The new PlayStation Plus Extra tier adds a catalogue of up to 400 PS4 and PS5 games. On top of that, the PlayStation Plus Premium tier adds up to 340 games, including PS3 titles streamed over the cloud as well as classic PS1, PS2 and PSP games. As we get closer to launch, Sony has revealed the first games that will be available to download in the PS Plus Extra and Premium tiers. Naturally, we're only focusing on racing games included in the new tiers. So in a blog post, Sony confirmed that Destruction All-Stars and Wipeout Omega Collection will be joining the PS4 and 5 game catalogue. The Crew 2 will also be available as part of the Ubisoft Plus Classic service included with PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium subscriptions. I know, 2 subscriptions, but they're in one. It's a bit confusing, but I'm sure you get the idea. The Classic Games Catalogue. So far, Jak X Combat Racing is the only confirmed racing game that will be available in the Classic Games Catalogue for PS Plus Premium members, which includes classic PSP and PS1 games, as well as remastered PS4 games. Jak X Combat Racing was originally released on the PS2, but the PS Plus Premium version is based on the PS4 port. Curiously, Baja Edge of Control HD was originally listed, but has since been removed. Ridge Racer 2 for the PSP was also leaked last month as a PS Plus Premium Classic game, but is not listed. According to Sony, some titles will boast improved frame rates and higher resolutions compared to the original launch versions. Select PlayStation and PSP Classic games will also get updated user interfaces and new menus allowing you to save at any time or rewind. Some games will also be available to purchase separately. In welcome news, you won't have to purchase these games if you already own them digitally. Sony will add new games to the PS Plus Extra and PS Plus Premium tiers on a monthly basis. Unfortunately, no classic PS1 or PSP racing games have been confirmed for the revamped PlayStation Plus service yet. For retro racing games fans, Sony's Classic Games catalogue has a lot of potential. While we'd love to see Gran Turismo 1 and 2 join the service, PS1 classics like Destruction Derby, Twisted Metal and Ridge Racer Type 4 are probably a safe bet. These titles were re-released digitally on PS3 and were also part of the Sony PlayStation Classic console lineup. So replacing PS Now, PS Plus Premium will be able to stream a selection of PS3 games. Only 2 racing games were confirmed, MotorStorm Apocalypse and MotorStorm RC. This isn't surprising as both titles can be streamed on PS Now. From Split Second to the sublime PS3 port of Daytona USA, there are some often overlooked PS3 racing games on PS Now that we hope to see ported over to PS Plus Premium. As well as these games included in the service and the streaming, there's also going to be free trials of PS4 and 5 games for up to 2 hours, and this includes titles like Farming Simulator 22. No other PS4 and 5 racing game trials were confirmed. The revamped service is going to launch next week at the time of recording. That's 24th of May in Asia, 2nd of June in Japan, 13th of June in North and South America, and 23rd of June in Europe and the UK. Now, as Sony has seemed to lag behind Microsoft somewhat in terms of compatibility for legacy titles, players can expect this new service to really ramp up the speed soon. So there's going to be 700 plus titles available for PS Plus Premium at launch, and only a small selection have been revealed thus far. It's exciting to see that Sony is finally embracing the PlayStation's heritage. So, should you get it? Well, obviously this is subjective and it's entirely up to you. However, having access to such a large library of games would be amazing. If you're someone who flits from game to game frequently and you don't spend lots of time honing down on one specific title over and over, then I would highly recommend giving it a go if you can afford it and you want to. If you're someone who tends to find a single sim racing title or even something else like an FPS for example, and you prefer to put many hours into that one game, then this might not be the service for you. Of course, it's up to you though. So my name's been Toby. Do you think you're going to get either of the new PS Plus subscription tiers? Let us know down in the comments and we'll catch you in another video here soon on the Racing Games channel.